Hi Leo, welcome to your fall equinox tarot reading. I am doing a quick and balanced tarot reading with the Aquarian tarot, which I've already shuffled for you. The Hermit, the Three of Rods or Wands. Okay, so we have associations with the Hermit, right? This is some weirdo who lives on a mountaintop and chants or prays or whatever. There's someone who, sorry, there was a very dramatic helicopter that just went over my apartment. So as I was saying, the Hermit, we have associations with the Hermit, right? That's a weirdo who lives on a mountaintop and chants and prays and lives in squalor and, torn, ripped clothing. We have that idea of the Hermit. But in contemporary times, the Hermit really speaks to someone who has done some inner work. And yes, sometimes, oftentimes, there is a component of solitude with this. In order to really do that inner work, in order to really connect with your inner wisdom, you do have to shut out other distractions. Sometimes it's a conscious decision to separate yourself from society, from your family, or just take a little time out from all the activities that you used to do, just to kind of find yourself. Or for some of you, it might be to grieve a loss, to grieve an ending of something, to just kind of reconnect with yourself after a time of some chaos or confusion, or just feeling out of step, maybe feeling a little lost even, questioning your place, your trajectory, your journey, and wanting to get back to kind of the center, the purpose. The Hermit carries a lantern that contains the star. And the star card in the tarot, which is coming in a few chapters after the Hermit, the star card is all about hope. It's all about feeling relief, feeling your place in a benevolent universe, being able to see the universe or experience your world, your life as a positive, with a positive framework, with a positive feeling. It's about being hopeful and expecting good things, knowing your place, and knowing how the universe supports you, how the universe has your back. That's in the little lantern of the Hermit. So the fact that this character is carrying that, and it's kind of lighting this next card, right? It suggests that there's the way out of this phase of solitude, or if not actual solitude, that sense of maybe loneliness or being a sort of weirdo or not in step with the rest of your peers, colleagues, family, whatever it is. That is a phase where you've learned your lessons, you have gained the knowledge and the insight, and are ready to move out of this, this phase and into the next, which is much more positive. The character in the Three of Wands, in almost all of the contemporary illustrations, is a figure looking out at the ocean and watching ships come in. And there's very much the sense that this character is waiting for something or someone, is literally watching their ships come in, right? So this is someone that has planted seeds, that has participated in the world, and is now kind of manifesting from those seeds that were planted from the effort that was made. So the suggestion here is that inner work, even if it wasn't fun or even if it felt kind of lonely or whatever it is, it was necessary to get to the place where you're ready to sort of harvest or first fruits. The Three of Wands isn't necessarily about a huge harvest or a huge bounty or the finished product. This is kind of first fruits. This is the first stage where you're starting to see the results of the work, the sacrifice, the trust you put in your own abilities, the trust you put in the universe or in your world to be seen and valued. That's the piece that the Hermit is kind of working towards, that faith that this character will be valued once they step out into the light of day, once they share their vision, share their product, share their ideas with the greater world. Sometimes it's hard, especially since wands are often associated with creative projects like writing projects or plays, music. Any kind of creative endeavor is often what the wands are referring to, right? It can also be entrepreneurship or the sort of way you present yourself or put yourself out there, announce yourself, social media, YouTube channel, that sort of thing. So this character has, after doing the work, has put themselves out there to be seen and heard, and has found a wider audience that is receptive. That's what this card really says. A wider audience that is receptive, wants their product, wants their ideas, wants their creativity, whatever it is specifically in your world. That's what this reading suggests. The next phase is about moving out from the kind of more solitary or internal work into presenting yourself, your efforts to a wider audience. I hope that inspires you, Leo. I hope it gives you some comfort, some options. In any case, thank you so much for dropping by.